Olá, seja muito bem-vindo ao meu canal. Eu me chamo Jali e hoje nós teremos mais um episódio de BioShock Infinite DLC. Nosso objetivo aqui é fechar os dutos para a gente poder pegar a Jali. Isso aqui, esses bichos. Vou pegar a carabina aqui, que é carabina. Caramba, cara, que jogo troll, não deixa eu trocar de arma. Não é a primeira vez.
Locked from the other side. How the hell am...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Eu ajudo ela. Esse modo, ele tá parecido com o modo 1999. Então, assim, a gente não perde dinheiro ao morrer, a gente tem poucos recursos, mais que tem aqui, que não tem aqui. Eu quero a metralhadora, grama. Qualquer arma, deve ser escopeta. Esse escopeta é muito ruim. E, então, assim, a gente tem poucos recursos, pouco dinheiro, pouco de tudo, né? E... então, assim, esse modo é bem difícil. Essa DLC tá sendo bem difícil. Isso que eu coloquei ela no modo médio dessa vez. Eu usaria o BioShock Infinite no modo 1999. E agora eu tô jogando ela no modo...
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
Don't pretend still! Last time you'll screw me over.
Olha a minha vida já. Muito dano. Nossa, não tem nem como chegar nele. Vamos usar essa arma.
Do it. You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself. Go ahead.
Done.
Nossa, só isso? Isso é muito pouquinho. Muito pouquinho recurso que ele vem e ele dá. Deixa eu ficar pra cá não, porque a gente tem que voltar. Então, a gente... vamos avançar então aqui. É porque eu vi isso aqui, né? Nova camisa. Quando seu escudo quebrar, o dano causado e a velocidade de movimento aumenta 5 segundos e seu peito é recarregado instantaneamente. Essa comparação, você disse que isso causa dano extra? Não, eu vou só pegar e eu não quero equipar. Temos mais uma coisa de boss.
Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying or smuggling one into Rapture, stay on the level and out of trouble.
Tem nada, só isso aqui mesmo.
How many have you had?
Caraca, fuzil sais a nada. Completamente bêbada. Mais uma cápsula.
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your parasite.
Sinto que pra cá não... Ó, você precisa fechar todos os dutos. Não é pra cá mesmo. A gente tem que voltar. Tá indo pro lugar errado. Precisa voltar e fazer e completar a missão lá embaixo.
You spiff rabbit. You spiff
De
Frankie.
novo.
And you leave me what?
Caramba.
You think I don't got a family to feed?
Daniel Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man?
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
Feet on top.
I made you a solid offer!
All the rage these days. Brace yourself.
Ai, caramba.
Still gonna...
Carambola. Por que você me acertou, cara? Segue bugado, hein? Vocês viram, né? Tava atrás da construção.
This skunk
Ele me
has gotten
acertou.
quite warm. Not everybody gets to make a comeback.
Mr. DeWitt, Eve!
Gastei 3 munição à toa. E eu não consigo pegar a metralhadora ou a carabina. Tá uma bosta. Eu tava aqui embaixo. O cara me acertou.
The parasite hates
É ridículo.
Do it
E
now.
aqui ó, não vai ter kits médicos mais. Tristeza. Esse modo. Tem uma loja de vendas. 80% foi bom. Diminuição da... O samurai pra mim. Ah, aqui tinha kits médicos.
Elizabeth!
Okay.
Se lascar. E kits médicos, cara. Tua tosca. Metralhador. Pra cá. Eu também kits médicos. Precisava ter comprado. Quanto dinheiro? Vai ser bastante, hein? Mais um diário de voz. Pra fechar.
That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
What is the greatest line ever created?
You want to take a look at this?
Child's play.
Então agora a gente tem que ir pra lá.
There.
É, ó, pra onde a gente estava.
Open it.
Done.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out.
Nossa, quase que
What
a gente
exactly were they
chegou
trying to
nesse
keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it. Did you take a look at this lock?
Come on. Give me something challenging.
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful?
Ready.
The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving.
Mr. DeWitt.
Really?
Take a look.
You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown.
Aí
I
eu
just wanted to look
bonitinho,
beautiful
obrigado
for you.
mal, quer ver?
I knew right away, silly. Right there at the casual.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
What did we say about creeps?
Easy pickings. What's that fun? Ain't nobody around. Riot, private security.
Who is it?
Ah, he got me. What kind of self-reliant individual depends on state-run police forces?
That stuff's golden.
Safeguard your
Thumbs up
home
the works.
with automated terrorist
Oh, don't think I didn't hear that.
Those who take what's yours get exactly what
Equipamento. Balas 50% causar dano de fogo, eletricidade ou gelo. Comparação. Dano de arma aumenta quando o jogador mira após cada baixa bem sucedida. Acho que eu vou equipar, hein?
they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law.
A place for everything.
Riot, private
Everything
security.
in its place.
Safety for the self-sufficient.
Beth, você tá me atrapalhando.
I want to go to Cohen's. I want to go
It's irresponsible! Totally irresponsible!
there. Now I'll get in.
Caramba! Deu uma na cara que doeu.
Eavesdroppers never hear anything good of themselves.
Nossa! Tem eletrocutar em todo mundo, velho. Foi da hora. missão, só que tá com saco,
She
né?
told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Have you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
Hold on a second there, brother. The bandits are here to take your family to Fort Ross and are
Honey!
Tá tocando musiquinha, tem mais. Aqui embaixo, aí a gente vai pegar o
I can't
Vai andar. Ai!
Okay.
Ai, samurai! Só isso. Eu ia trocar de arma. Ah, voltamos para 600, né?
Rituals or speak in between you and the man of your dreams. Whatever the flaw, Dr. Steinman has a solution. Come see him at Aesthetic Ideals in the Medical Pavilion. Dr. Steinman will make a new woman out
A
of you.
gente vai pro lugar que a gente estava antes. Não era pra cá. Sinal. Do outro lado. Ah, eu não creio que a gente pode trocar as armas aqui. Ai, sim. Pô. Sabia que eu... Nível 72A. Escrita no D. Aí, salvou. Não acredito que dava pra escolher outra arma assim.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Por aqui. Lá embaixo tem o quê? Treta, né?
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
Bom.
Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs. The thermostat, Mr. DeWitt. Waiting won't make this any easier.
Vamos, não tem nada pra explorar lá embaixo.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it
If we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
Look!
Sally. Sally. Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now. Sally. No.
Ok. Me dá o Big Bang. Ah! Não boas.
That one. Now.
On it!
Elizabeth.
You bet!
Ai, caramba. Morreu.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her!
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child!
Nossa,
She is mine.
Let her go! Let her go!
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through!
Shut down the machine.
Nossa, agora é a versão com
Shut it
estoque.
down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
Nossa, ele é a versão com estoque. Ai, olha ele
She
olhando
wasn't
coisa.
yours, Comstock. I wasn't.
O que aconteceria se ele não
You
conseguisse
had
pegar
to have,
Elizabeth?
didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Aqui.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Ok. Ela matou o Booker de novo. Fim da parte 1. Muito louco. Agora vamos lá, parte 2. Da parte 1, caramba. Elizabeth do mal. Erro no oceano, parte 2. Novo jogo. Vamos lá, médio de novo, já que anteriormente em BioShock, no
They
Find.
told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The
Esse
name's
vídeo a gente não viu.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
E feito isso aí, foi o que aconteceu em BioShock. De jeito. Vou até olhar depois se a recapitulação da parte 1 é igual.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh no.
No,
I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
E ela na França. Começamos o jogo. Estou com Elizabeth, estamos na França.
Mademoiselle.
Bonjour. Passarinho rosa. A gente não corre.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth? Comment ça va, Elisabeth? Bonjour.
Quietinho ali. Ai, como é chato a gente não correr. Ai, que tem outro gato. Dois gatos.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Corre, filha. Devagar, bonito.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Todo mundo sabe meu nome, né?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour.
Paisagem linda, né? Bem bonita mesmo.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonita.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Ela é mal educada, ela não responde ninguém.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, chérie. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de...
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Faz um jardim. Ai, como é ruim de correr.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez.
Ai, mais gato, 3 gatos.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Ele não foi escrito ainda.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Temos 3, 4, 6 gatos.
Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes Roquefort, Camembert, Brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qui...
Ih, acabou. Tem o passarinho cantar na montanha.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Ah não, a Sally.
Sally? Sally!
Come back!
A gente ainda não corre.
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
As todas destruídas.
Wait!
O Booker aqui, ó, e a bebê. É, tudo estragado.
Sally, stop!
Come back!
Por aqui que a gente entrou.
Sally, where are you going?
Come back!
Sally, hold on!
Come back!
Uma sala de médica, mas espécie de tortura quase.
Stop, stop!
Que a cordeira.
Where did she go?
Voltamos em Booker do Witch. 100 graus. Ai, credo!
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Ou esse discurso dela nunca ter abandonado o Songbird.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute,
Ok, acho que o Comstock morreu.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Ah, não, ele tá ali.
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say,
Cheguei aquele
I can
luxo.
get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that,
Achei que
sister?
aquele no
You
chão
some kind of
Comstock.
magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing
Ok, o
but time.
Booker é meio que
In case I need to
fantasma.
hold you.
Eu achei que
see,
aquele cara que tava
Suchong,
do
tell
nosso
him-
lado era o
Atlas says he
cara
hasn't
do nosso
forgotten.
lado era o Comstock.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
Ele está jogando agora com a Elizabeth.
Everything.
E esse cara
Every
que tá aqui é o
version of me
Booker.
felt. All of that knowledge.
Ele morreu mesmo.
I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Aqui, ó, tá escrito AD na mão dele. É, ele morreu. Sem armas. Sem nada. A gente aperta qualquer outro botão, não acontece nada. E ela também não corre. E ele fica... É, a gente só tem pra ir pra lá de lugar pra ir. Pra lá no escombro. Não dá pra fazer nada.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me? Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Ó, como a gente não tem armas nem nada, não tem nem como a gente pilhar alguma coisa mesmo. E ó, lá, ó, a gente precisa voltar que é tal da cidade. A gente tá afundada aqui, é desse outro lado.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Stay away from me. Booker.
Morreu.
No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Aí ela começou a sangrar pelo nariz.
My finger. What am I? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Okay.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
E mais uma farol. Significa que a gente vai mais uma
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option as I see it is to trust yourself. Find Sue Chong.
Ok. Lá sem armas, sem poderes, sem nada. Pode nem abrir fendas. Booker está morto. Na verdade, não é Booker. É o Comstock na versão em que ele mata a Ana. E daí o Comstock logo resolveu entrar na necessidade submersa para tentar mudar de vida, já que ele matou a Ana.
See what a success that is? See how all this all looks.
Ótimo, agora vai ser tão difícil quanto antes.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
Well, that's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
What am I selling? Don't say insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling.
Agora faz barulho.
No. His family is taking care of him. No matter.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know?
I can change, Sugar.
Know anybody?
I can.
Super
Just give me
stealth.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Ok, super stealth agora.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's
Super
up to us
stealth
to see
agora.
they become Grecianines and don't return to mud. Get them
É
young.
que ela não sabe usar uma arma.
You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, the 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Tá, disse que é pra gente vir pra cá, então nós vamos pro lado oposto pra pilhar. Vigia. Dinheiro. Oh, 3 de dinheiro. Não tem mais nada aqui. Vou pegar o despeio. Aprenda a roubar fechaduras.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin.
Nossa, agora tem
will open the door.
joguinho.
A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
F para escolher um pino cinza que abrirá a fechadura. Um pino vermelho abrirá a fechadura e irá disparar alarmes. Só isso. Para usar kit médico, aperte 6. G. Número do canto superior esquerdo é quantos kits mais você tem. Complexo, complexo.
No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then
I'm here to tell you
whose?
Sério.
Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No. Only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot?
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Uma abordagem furtiva é mais segura e mais eficiente. Chegue por trás dos inimigos e realize um ataque corpo a corpo para capturado. Se você for visto, saia do campo de visão e fique quieto.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself.
Para acessar as armas, eu ia para o menu das armas. Agora ela usa armas. A Beth é cruel.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Sofre mais dano quando eles não estão cientes da sua presença. Interessante saber.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. That's this incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Fat cat. Take that to the prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits.
Eu acho muito louco essa DLC.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Vai pra lá. Descer. Legal. Não tem nada, então vamos continuar. Aspect salve.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Para o restaurante Silverfin. Eu não vi salvar. Assisti o filme. Homens livres e mercados livres.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Aqui nas vendas, dá pra comprar gás agora. Mandou a gente pra cima. Então nós vamos pra baixo. Mais um filme. Sexo sem compromisso. 1958.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy sexual congress the rapture way.
Now you know.
Ok. Tá.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Acho que ali tem coisa, tem uma fusão. Bom, sais mais que Magicbook. Vamos lá, tudo de novo. Agora tá fácil arrumar. Faz.
Disappear from sight.
Suma de vista.
See through walls.
Onde
And
atravessa
speak up on your
paredes.
foes.
Ah, fica invisível. Salvando, muito bom. Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Se você gostou desse vídeo, deixa o like, joinha e até o próximo episódio. Talvez o final aí da parte 2 de Burial at Sea.